Hello everyone. Today we will be beginning with a new chapter, that is chapter 6, statistics. So earlier in your previous standards you have studied various concepts such as mean, median, mode, bar graphs, etc. But then as we move to the higher standards we have some newer concepts being introduced. So in this chapter we will be learning the following measures of central tendency, that is mean, and in which we study three media. Then we have median and then we have mode. And also we will be learning certain diagrammatic representations, that is histogram, frequency polygon and pie diagram. So why I am telling you a basic idea of all of these concepts? The reason is this, that in the earlier standards when we studied, you had a fewer number of scores like 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 and that's it. And you had to find the mean, the median or the mode. Now when we study in the higher classes, we observe that there are more number of scores. म्हणजे साधारण 50-60 number of scores जर असतील तर in order to calculate the sum of it then divided by the number of terms becomes a little tedious. खूप मोठे calculations होतात. So in order to avoid these huge calculations, we use these methods, and in these methods we do not find the exact mean, median or mode, but we get the approximate value which is acceptable when there are large number of scores. So in the previous standards, when we were asked to find out mean, we used the basic formula, that is sum of all the scores upon number of scores, and that is how we found out. But then now you can see that there are a large number of scores and then it becomes difficult to do all these calculations, and that is why we will be using one of the methods that has been given in our textbook, that is the direct mean method. So in this I want you to go to page number 138 of your textbook, practice set 6.1, and we move on with solving the first question, with which I will be explaining how to use the direct mean method. The first question says, the following table shows the number of students and the time they utilize daily for their studies. Find the mean time spent by these students for their studies by direct mean method. And there is a table given below it. Now you can see that the time required ranges from 0 to 10, and then the number of students is also more. So what we do here is we club the time into different groups, and these groups are called classes in statistics. So remember the term classes. So we write down the classes 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8 and 8 to 10. Now the next thing we require here is the class mark. Class mark is supposed to be the central value of a particular class. Now if we have to find out the central value of this class 0 to 2, how do we find it out? We take the mean of it. 0 plus 2 upon 2 is equal to 2 upon 2 is equal to 1. Now this is just for your explanation. You do not have to show this in every step. So let's find out the class mark here. 2 plus 4 upon 2 is equal to 6 upon 2, that is 3. 4 plus 6 upon 2 is equal to 10 upon 2, that is 5. 6 plus 8 upon 2, that is 14 upon 2, 7. 8 plus 10 upon 2, 18 upon 2, and that is 9. Now next is the number of students, that is Fi, that is the frequency. We have to write it down as it is from the question. So let's write down the frequencies: 7, 18, 12, 10 and 3. Okay? And now the last column says Xi into Fi. Xi is the class mark, Fi is the frequency. All you have to do is multiply these two figures and write it here. 1 into 7 is 7. 3 into 18 is 54. 5 into 12 is 60. 7 into 10 is 70. And 9 into 3 is 27. Now what we have to do is in the last rows, we have to take down the summations, that is the additions. So summation Fi is equal to 25, 37, 47 and 50. So addition is 50. And here the summation of Xi Fi is equal to 218. Now the formula for mean in direct method is X bar is equal to summation Xi Fi upon summation Fi, which is equal to 218 upon 50, which gives us the answer as 4.36. Okay, so let's move on to the third question. It says, a milk center sold milk to 50 customers. The table below gives the number of customers and the milk they purchased. Find the mean of the milk sold by direct method. So once again, we draw this table with 4 columns. Let's write down the classes. 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5 and 5 to 6. Now we have to find the class mark. What did we do? 1 plus 2 upon 2, 3 upon 2, that is 1.5. Next is 2.5, 3.5, 4.5 and 5.5. So the thing is, you either take the average of these two numbers, or once you find the first class mark, go on adding the difference between these two. Which is upper limit of second class minus upper limit of first class. The difference is 1. So you go on adding 1, you will get all the class marks. Next we have is number of customers. Which is the frequency Fi. And that is 17, 13, 10, 7 and 3. Let's multiply 17 into 1.5, 17 and 25.5. Next is 13 into 2.5, 26 plus 6.5 is 22.5. 3.5 into 10 is 35. 4.5 into 7 31.5, and 5.5 into 3 is 16.5, which is okay. So now using the formula mean, that is X bar is equal to summation Xi Fi upon summation Fi. We have summation Fi as 50 already given in the question, and therefore 141 upon 50 is equal to. So this is our answer, 2.8.